2021 and a calf. A truck crata de come Burkina Faso Sports Ministry ni FNC say. Omo 4th August Stadium na wo Wagadugu no. Omo do omo nsa to so ni nyina ne say enioma bebire wo ho so omo ye na meet calf standard a ye de ebo eye international games no. Na eba asa no. Ena abaya no ho dada no. Eche sika 15 billion CFA francs. I know what about dollars are $6.9 million. Na de koba ene say omo ade contract no ema adwuma kuo mienu ba ku din de Truva Insat Sifa ena ba ku so din de Ammonia Sal Group sankrofo mienu ena omde eye adwuma no ema wo mo na omde adwuma no ma wo mo no ena omo ye omo ye wie 2 years pepepepepe ena calf sign eba I say mo stadium no still meet your standard no enti eno ye 2023 ena calf say catch am say meet omo standard nti international games ni World Cup qualifiers omo bo nyina omo ntimi mo no ho Burkina World Cup qualifiers omo bo nyina omo mo no ho African Cup of Nations qualifiers ay boy omo mo no ho ni nyina omo bo no e Morocco na eno na ewo mu ana abaituguo bae ena Captain Traore ebedi ade no bae na obehwehwe nkrata mu no ena ohunu say one me pa cho fa dia me kire no fa to so ema me obae na obehwehwe nkrata mu no ohunu say one enioma ekoso no eye enioma bone Esther ede na watwere gu no
Burkina Faso minister indicted over stadium renovation.
Okay, former Burkina Faso minister indicted over stadium renovation. Me pa cho mame other ones me say ye hwe ho. Mame other Esther start from top mame na ye nyira ye nhwa de na me pese wi a na fe ye de abaha na ye behwa de.
Okay. I say the investigations have established irregularities in the award of the contract relating to the rehabilitation of the August 4 Stadium for the benefit of Sifa, Sa, Al, Munia, and Afe, and Trava Insat Group.
I know you're all the contract in a renovated stadium.
In view of the results of the investigations, an investigation has been opened and the case is being investigated by the Office of the Senior Investigating Judge of the Ecofy Division of the TGI Uaga. Prosecutor Bazia said, at least...
I say, you're a special prosecutor. So almost a special prosecutor no, on the investigation. No.
At least 4 individuals and 2 legal entities have been formally indicted for fraud and public procurement, overbilling, and forgery.
To say nipa 9. And as I say, almost all my indicted for fraud in public procurement, overbilling, and a forgery. And only the no.
Overbilling, not just a scanner.
And a forgery. And only say it's uncle for 9. Ye the abomo. To
These include, among others, Dominic Nana, former Minister of Sports, Abdul Ajuso.
Dominic Nana, no. On a former Minister of Sports, that time on an sports minister. Doctor Sumi, you know, Abdul Ajuso Wadrago.
Yes, Director of Public Procurement.
Only a Director of Public Procurement.
Procurement for them.
And of a Ministry of Sports at that time. Traore ni Momona, only a manager of Ammonia Sal Company, no. And I brought back also the Eric Kagambega. It is Uncle 49. And as I say, a pine sack home. Na a buying it to and president so no be in the stadium. And ya dia fe no the contract e be ma we to no a eje no aye ono e ma the orders yenye say Esther say o ma ye stadium no o ma wi na enne na CAF e do o mo say team so say ya je atum If we know mo World Cup qualifiers, mo wait me
abo.
Match bia mo person mo bia mo wait me abo. Nti yem
Anti omo stadium ni ni.
So yen video no stadium no omo wi.
Wow.
Na se omo sesa ne omo kra. But stadium ni ni.
Yeah.
So ohu ade na ekoso no.
Hey, Kovi.
Yes. Sprinklers be 3 million.
Wow.
So we fufuro say nim fe say artistic.
That be artistic. Here we are no. Feeling adonchi resi wono enya artistic we ukọ ha obehu.
Soja ban bi yo.
Ohu. Say enie. O de enko obehu dressing rooms. Na obehu nyoma. Captain Traore hwe on seat esi wo. Bench no hwe on
We Kofi epian o.
to the toilet. Chale ade na kapito aba be ye no.
Kwan be transfer che.
We say no.
And say commentary.
Yes, say ebefa say press box or efa 80 journalists.
Hey, how you feel? How VIP ana baby buy.
You be your press center ni bia.
I be a meeting center. Our players no han be a
for press conferences.
Yes, and be bia hwe. But you call and your man capito no abeje na ade aye ni o.
Le be say
have massage room, dressing room.
Ira Kofi Idi Adams ne ya ampofa ankra. Ba bia mu bia de meeting bia mu ye bia mu nya me hwe NGO TV.
Massage. Chale. Capito na abeje na ade se nkrofo ne de odo mama man se mbra na omuni.
Sa magis ka jiji de Kofi mantimi anya.
Mantimi anya.
Oh, ade no Kofi ye ni same po na diska ni bia. Ke hu ane akoma to ye mu.
We see aya ade no. We dey hwe dog out hwe omu players.
But the legends no.
Mohammed Kofi
Sankara.
Me
Sankara so.
Yes. Arrested Banse money don't pictures.
Arrested. Kabore.
Ibrahim Traore mu.
Kabore mu.
Don't pictures.
Task Kabore mu nyina ba.
Chale high VIP.
Hey.
Stadium ni VIP ni.
Hey.
Enti we ni adia.
Ira Mahama o kwantwa.
Captain Traore na ba because time ya dem ma contract no. 2 years pe yes aba na stadium no. Ti grofo na omo odi aduma ne ma omo se ya che omo. Ya che grofo no. And on one
including omo no more contractors.
Including contractors no.
Kofi World Cup Stadium no aye no.
Including contractors no ya che obi a.
Pitch ni na eswa moton sa stroters ha.
No he.
What
VIP.
Allah. World Cup Stadium no aye no.
Burkina Faso. Inti
and to renovations no my no
renovation why
and yes what we see for
hey
na fe ye renovations na ye mu na we
sa renovation we na profile di kaje $26 million
ewo krom ho
mo ye no 2 years pepe yes I dey e ba na stadium say emiti standard ti sa profile na omu di sa first renovation anim ni de including the contractors ni nyina de aban na omu di
okay
and also on tena ho ensam fam ma contractor bia biu ono a ebegiram no waye hwe ne hwe we ade san say na tie glass nko glass nko
na so we dey I had to say the old share Abrofu Stadium CBL oh this is nice
glass nko enti enne nyame ntade na aba beto dwa se Kumasi Baba Yala Sports Stadium. Yeah. Asante Kotoko Confederation Cup no mbebo no. Yes o muntime mo no ho.
Ajo mbebo ne nkran.
If say enzo mbebo ne nkran say esi Kroma only one stadium. Accra Sports Stadium. And able to abo international matches ewo ho. Apart from one Legon no hino. Debi.
So it means Go Stars and Kotoko.
Mbeba Accra.
Because almost submitted Kumasi so na call you.
Send to say o submitted the kwa. Ni a chere o say baby how dey buy no. Utumi mo mani nyi.
We
Say make no tell. We
hey, and the prelims crown went to me on board.
Yes.
Wow.
Nana Jabo say Burkina Faso should borrow as their president for 3 months. Manuel Kwabena ba what tested you. Not calculus was say wow this is beautiful. Munya ye wow sa now Vim Solo Kofi, why are you doing this? John Mahama and the former president, oh my day. Kofi Traore is the best president. no Ransford are not dear and no Daddy Kwasi Ba or Ghana we need people like this and omone betimi aboyena bibia enso akoyi ede amaye brother Raf say nyame obetua nipa binum kapa for continuous stealing our money and also ede enso no Deborah Pierce give me my testimony and also ede and the Prince Kofi Star Times Esther pay the pitch na and I am Esther say the pitch na I am to sa no ha ya kwa kwabra usu. Okay, why is your station not viewing on Multi TV? Now, if you are making us sad as Ghanaians, and also, Burkina Faso president is a very, very good leader for the nation. Or being so dear, or they abandon down, and so but see this as a Ghanaian make me sad. And he, honorable,
we,
Chanam, and the Atoswa catch them.
And your Jumaka crab.
But you mean to my mouth 5-7 minutes. I mean to
Unim Yura, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, and then he is the minister in charge of foreign affairs.
Okay.
Kofi, there 7 months or 8 months ago, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa mieti asiye I'm no opposition. And mieti asiye say 4 major stadium ani wo krom ha, Accra, Kumasi, Esipon, Tamale. Umiehu sika the previous government MPP are buying Eddie Hashem say or renovate stadium ready so that we will meet CAF and FIFA standard. And Ghana ni bia hotie juma die or ya aware. So Kofi ya tena ha akasa about our stadium. Wa bre do be na Black Stars kra na see who are beg. Answer na able qualification matches. SMS ro wadaroma for document ni guso. Na some confidential document Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa intercept here from the Ministry of Youth and Sports and Finance Ministry.
Okay.
Concerning Baba Yara Stadium rehabilitation in 2020. And he said to me the Tosumaya and King Kamagana for where 27th March 2020 renovation of Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Central Tender Review Committee Hana. Yeah, I will do contractor a tender oko near review companies are the other two so to me. I have a profile and the moment here near the Amaba Kunu Wini. And he per letter no United say and they committee and young church Esther. Oh, I be young church Musa, young kind of ready. Okay, Esther starting Esther Yanko. How would all kind of mimic the baby into the young.
Okay, or say Ministry of Finance. Renovation of Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Kumasi Sports Stadium. Please refer to the letter number 212-235-02A and dated 24th of March 2020, which was submitted to the above subject. The committee reviewed the Ministry of Youth and Sports evaluation reports at its emergency sitting on Monday, 3rd February 2020. In a letter dated 4th February 2020, the committee communicated its concerns to Ministry of Youth and Sports, which was responded to in a letter dated 4th of February 2020. Following a review of Ministry of Youth and Sports response to the committee noted that the issue of funding availability was not addressed satisfactorily. Moise was subsequently requested. Why? Manager said Enko
following the review of Moise response.
The committee noted that the issue of funding availability was not addressed satisfactorily. Moise was subsequently requested to submit evidence of availability of funds for the project in the form of commencement warrant issued by the Ministry of Finance as a condition for granting concurrent approval. Number 3, also the committee acknowledges receipt of Moise response submitting evidence of commencement warrant from the Ministry of Finance indicating availability of funds for the project. Based on documentation presented to the committee, concurrent approval is hereby granted to Moise to engage the recommended tenderer, Messrs. Messrs. Javcare Limited at a negotiated contract price of 21,122,068 Ghana cedis and 44 pesos for completion in 12 calendar months. 4. Moise will now proceed with the remaining procurement processes by giving notice of acceptance and signing a contract within the stipulated periods provided in Section 65(1)(2) of Act 663 and Amendment Act 914 and keep records for future procurement audits.
Where 2020.
Yes.
Ibrahim renovate Babayara Sports Stadium no. Omo chirima Messrs. Javida Limited. Omo no the contract in ma omo.
Yeah.
Na sika cost no 21,122,008 Ghana cedis and 44 pesos.
So the call scanner de mu a 210 billion.
210 billion.
Billion.
If I 21 million old citizen 21 million citizen dollars na me hade.
Accountant for list to
munya mo fa dollars na me hade. As I say crowd mo fa de rate here me aye wo ma mo say aba form no. Mo fa sa rate.
So the na was throw power.
That was throw.
Enti eno any sika you tia e de year. Omo ka so mo de 12 months. Ena ya de no. SK enti ne kura ne say.
Enti Kofi ne kura nyina ne say. Menu ka say Ghana spendi 210 billion old cities. And
200 billion.
200 billion.
And 10 billion
that's so. And you spendi wo Babayara Sports Stadium.
Say me discard family so.
Kofi we say
I said 21 million Ghana cedis. 20 million Ghana cedis is 200 billion.
Billion, yes.
And a 1 year 10 billion.
10 billion. Enti Kofi eno ni sika yede ma contractor a friend no say Messrs. Javcare Limited say onfa renovate Babayara Stadium say be ya betumi asi akan
obi ama me say $2 million
2.029 enti o de call first ni rate ni dia it's almost 2.
What the say $2.1 million
dollars. And in this car you go shame say na unim esi aside the other documents ni to so a the renovation na this esca we near the koye no near the year floodlights na bi ma it's near year floodlights
okay
you we no na you see washrooms bi ho na enye papa and dressing rooms near there ba bi ho na see ho nti Kofi amanfo agiska we adiewie oma giska we adiewie o na meme issue nyina nie yewura Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa ene omo ba power no omo ede ade bi ba your friend say ora ti ora na adwuma na so obeye ne say contract ahodo a ye abamu ye de ma amanfo individual companies omo mfanya adwuma ma Ghana a omo anye no e wo say ora na ni omo daily but as at now say yewura Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa ne nyuma doso nti onkae de amekai no say we eka enwuma na ora na ye ne ho
ensem bi omo de beto ye ni ma
Ghana for to aba ma
omo ba sika we nyina ye behu ba bi e ko
because enye say ono so odi we beto ron de to okeko samrens no ono so ye Ghana ni ana na ra ahwo say Ghana nye ba bi e mobo Ghana clubs e kwa Africa ye nye ba bi mobo enti enei asa twa ne ho asa akwa ba say stadium na ye di sika shemu si ye di renovate no ya anye enti still stadium ni ntimi emfiti CAF purpose ama nei e wo say ye yitim bi free ba bi di ba Accra be bobo enti yen kwase ye bisa honorable ne say company na ye the contract ne man so renovate ade no true sports minister ko so award ye any finance minister ko no so issue checks
2021 na minister
2020 na
Adikasi Amana
ne 2020 March na ye Adikasi Amana free so
ne Mustafa
Yusuf
okay
enti sometimes Nira John Kuma na ye assistant and a deputy finance minister to Yewura Kenoforiata
okay
enti Yewura Mustafa Yusuf 1 afe finance minister 2 and the deputy minister omo na na see a question o any contractor ere adwuma ma no yenko bi so omo say die enti and Babayara Stadium no omo agiska twitwi die we 210 billion ni enti mi anye stadium no na Kofi ne kotoko e wose um free ho esan kosi aka ba bi enti ye ka kire honorable eye okujato se wada onyame we dey adesede dey turanim because ebiasi Burkina ha ya
ade kroma no udisca ye chiwa ya na ne chie
I don't know my bagiska say Kofi me go to bicycle abrel magiska na wie bicycle na ama se bicycle na ba kra ne time you ni ho
the also one thing say we no dey okay ye nyina hu say renovation ni dey omo ye bi o baba ya studio but said ye can Burkina dey no omo say omo say overbilling wom
yes
said they make forgery wom enti ye dey no say what mo biska say on renovate stadium na or renovate here no less than 2 years you see sa stadium no renovate here no on to me more international games or what enti eso busa say renovation no me here no say no mo here no sika no mo de mo say the core e dey no mo totoy a enam so a o man to me meet standard no but as a club so president there who discount with me chon tem but yeah am penifo ne there who discount me chon tem ma me tie list one so there kakra eske besa ba ho na enamemra estan so
yes the difference in say yeah the type of governance na yeah practice one democracy no and now we are remonacha started say enyina ye organa say hu say MPP chairman wo Ashanti region obia ya where even auditors general report aside no say your man is cash on fanya kwan wanye auditors general report and no say auditors ababe auditing money hu say ya auditors say your man obi sika say e kwan no nye ya anya ne hwe abanfo fro ba ya omochi no won de we and you see you need to look at the stability of the country also what I say etitimamufo no ye bombard ye corrupt people we are the reflection of the people omuli there that is why ye nyina ye evidence say but you see people defending going out trying to enable could be 1 year
a bit enough for me
say ye nyina so at the end of the day you have to balance it because say we are rough so there will be chaos. The mean what I
chaos with the camera
could be one thing say una ebia wo pepper no mo say chaos na baba affect you. That is the reason why obi this car aya ne china heden akwakwa heden because of the type of governance na heden you practice no to awure no say almost that is omo mobo Burkina Faso enye ne wo omo bo Morocco ni ade
Côte d'Ivoire
to awure ni ba ye ono no eden military junta ono no okasa ye final yenya say ne president no e kasa nya final. It needs to go through certain processes. There should be consultation. Your decision be also on the council of elders. Could you come on? Your parliament to me a day. Ejitum. Was a bibi a day. Eka bibi ansana.
Okay.
What I say? Aha. Yes, also with Jan to him for Kruma say. To me for the way I'm watching growth way. Mobile man I say.
Now I come TV. Be saying growth person. Omoko President Mahama Hose I said the way I chichen crofo. It you see nobody believe this. You see etina make us leaders no. Omo ye the reflection of yen na ye to abade mo omo no. Obi a potential criminal.
Omo ye pro max.
What I say? Obi a potential criminal. And ya select criminals no mulidi. That is why because only a criminal will defend a criminal. It's as simple as that. Onya kromfo onya rapist obi rapi obi a ye nkoko kase na oba no kwa ko ye den date na wo hye ni ka ketekete because anipa na okasa nje so no so onya obe den obewe nti obe find excuse bi e blame victim no eti ayeyens we na ye practice no until say ye nyina be jatum say democracy na ye practice no yes a good say kabima mika but ye nyina ye jitum say nipa we dia wabokro no a ye jana mrane ni even the people now they want to so no na chema want to me one of them Ghana for Musorio, MPP for Musorio, Munti, and Emisa. But that time now, no, day. Or didn't Sabogan Escamuna Pakigu on no. Mentisa to me about Bontiaca or Champi before you know, they didn't see that. But I do some coaching or say before Yamuso, and I'm pass almost sorry. I'm pass almost to make a conifio. It was almost coaching no to be unfana, to be uncoaching because the people were rushing to go and defend him. Opiomunum said, Nipano, Auditor General report. As I said, this man was bad.
Because me no be pure harm in
you know, at the end of the day,
no be pure harm in Tiasi.
At the end of the day,
say especially all African games here.
African, yeah.
All African games here. Ebesine.
Nema.
Ya tena haye nyina tena kasa say enkofo bi say amafo did $13 million.
I know I've learned many investigations.
Yes, of course say mun brief you any hu dey akwa.
One thing say, mun brief you. But yenya people are omo ewo ekasa. What I say? You see, so ubu mani there. The feeling of the people, no, so you need to take it into account. AG started so briefing. One caliber of persons, professors, PhD holders now, and Kaudia Kaumi so command you domo ni nyansa no. Omo no more criticizing when say, "Dear no, ye no, or na dear no, be jina or kasa bebre, or yes. So that is the point I'm making in say. Tima mufono, right? Omo di so no difference be any. The difference and say omo money opportunity no mu wia. And ye opportunity. Ye opportunity na ye be wia kra chen. Ahe tima mufono. Omo muli di no. Enti Burkina Faso. And also so mu ye tomato factory. Obeti ye say papa na ko ese. Obeti wakwa ko ese. Obeti wakwa ko ese because o take decision na oni soldier for be for pay. Chale, you tomato factory. Oh yes, tomato factory. Ebese. But I say no. I was all the co parliament.
But and yet say one. Obi a misusing state fund there. Say any parliament asem.
Kofi any parliament.
The moment I be evidence. Say the Okase Auditor General there.
Yes.
For Chamaun to me no. Next say and no the evidence.
Evidence.
Aha. It is uncle for no. Eya kufa so. Enutina. Mampani ko for na in the fast track a high court na me. Eya kufa so. Na ukọ said the bear do di won somla.
Kofi one thing to say. You see ena make say. Say oh sani awo pen no. Military way ni there. Anke nyina ko bia anya ko pen sa o. You need to also look at the stability of the country. One thing I am winning now, the stability of the country is very important. Metima catch you say, Chemahun to be bet me pulling nipa bese. 100,000 to 200,000 people are. Omeko koye dem. Omeko Johnny fee say omo alama military 101 obi ama mecheno. Say oye waje say the by force I just say the true ye dey. Oba be 222. And obe 222 almost be try to almost be defend your own. Now at the end of the day the stability of the country na we until such time mufo no ye nyina be dia to mu say okronfo ye kronfo or me party mu no ye kronfo kra mra ne ye na eni nindi se chema won to be ka say mu sorry no obi anko na ankoda so hyema ka we sure so mo mutisui ebe do obi kon say onfa ne sanka ska ko be mu se Ghana fo na ni ate to the moment me sky better sampa ye sky obi no oba bedi machi. But here is the case look at the number of people including member of parliament. Omakotna fem the embarrassment e wom omakotna fem e demonstrate say ye yin omo chairman because omo believe say we a politician
and they say there had here bibia
enye up to now enkroma wo hwe ade bia ye in the past better than today. Everything be in the past, better than today because first, no more discipline. First, na soldier, amamu no na soldier for no, any nam system limu, any other any soldier for ye. Omo the party apparatchiks for aborum or hobby bree. He soldier ni ekoto fufua. omo ye twimoko ene akakaduro no de brabo atum enti ono no o twense na ye bo so me boso na dey ye tua ne ka dem ka what ase aha enti no sa discipline na wo in the past no. Now there is no discipline in the country. Into the opportunity be obi abenya bia no person ye dey obuni nua ye dey efaso and no any politicians no so no ehu sa de no omo ye enti ye kon bedo
James 42
say Ibrahim Traore ababesi eye Ultramodern Stadium renovation what you say e dey ama Burkina Faso by yen ya say no up to now 10 multi-purpose sports complex e da so gunrom. What I say? That's so good room. Obi and himself, baby, obey Weska air procurement.
It's a pound.
That's so 90%
air pro.
And that's all the air pro. Let me go what I say. Intino, and at the end of the day, Opa, me and Cassie, a quack or more in charge, you will see a mabunu, a betia one thing. Aden a machino, Aden a machino, a political persecution, a dear, Intino, a Mount Ghana. Oh, Governor, Eddie.
The happenings in Burkina Faso is similar to the past government of Ghana on numerous stadia renovations. Mustafa Yusuf, Prof. Chumasi, and others need to be arrested for looting the country. Michael Abebi Unema Eddie, and so out there, Abba, and no.
Still now, we say no more Ghana football. No, I know Ghana. We know. Me too.
Prince Boache say, you guys are doing sports or politics.
Yeah.
You're always talking bad about NPP government. You are all party members of NDC. Keep defending your party. Why? I know your Prince Boache. Ghana problem no ba kona yi. Ni other question list well. Sense of judgment is top notch, and also Eddie no. Who has taken Chemawun to me to court to be convicted? Listo has taken his Dododo NDC politics to the show, and also Eddie no. Problem for no. Omasha you muti. Ministers were taking double salaries in, and they were not prosecuted. You scratch my back, I scratch your back, okay? And also Eddie no. Majesty one list where I like you, brutal. Stay blessed, guys. And also Eddie Ode Abba and so and no mami head I mean you the akano and fa and free one yemra near metwaso and fen free her yenshe we no sway and na abakase okay Charlie and somehow
and they're normal
Esther ask it out how do you be to Swana?
Me shouldn't say. See a travel say, Covie, ye can, it be a party in Crofo be sorry, dear Govi, a banner ye 2 years, and you'll be on the way in DCM people. By ye president. So, yes, you man say, yeah, dear, Govi, me NDC for the Adiana campaign. I will need power. When you have any power, one by money. So we did the answer the same thing.
Because you scratch my back, I scratch your back.
And you making sure say baby I'm rather than Juma.
Esther, Mami Tewe.
Yeah, Kofi, I believe say you heard the minimum Accra Sports Stadium at some point undergo a renovations.
Yes.
Emma, you use walk Akrana so careful behavior, we couldn't even use it again, so Bekaya. And ye breko wie Kumasi Baba Sports Stadium a hono mo nso ye tu mu de e ma ko wie chire ye ka say e wo say shutting it down for renovations ha and then so ye ntumi anye per what CAF was expecting from us. Kofi clearly in Sembi say die enye ne esi ya che. But don't who say what happens is that say obiba na obedin some money and I say obeni and say fatana say asotwe bia anko nipa ne so a me ana dobroni beka say the ye pese bank e be service difference and I say addition de mo obi foforo ne de yentumi ye den ye nya because rodi no and I say do na oteso no so ye nan say fatano ono bibia ama ne so wenya ho asotwe bia enti e be continuous process a obi abenya ho akonya no wide no why what the Traore area wo Burkina Faso ko viso ni say yen so at some point na ye wo military era no na ya de ayen so na ye nyoma ekoyie
Okay.
What I say, sir? Now things were really flowing. Now, Ed didn't so better catastrophe share one sem. Our way you so. Your military leaders now Kofi Nyai, which of them now better now ababe da ope once you are in government, especially when it comes to say looting. So or minor esika was with the Japade the more minor so better now so. See. Yenya era of that military yipen e wo kromo ha yene ehu said the yenya emfaso yenya di free mo ene efi mu ne aba kebi mamen kebi amamu say ye can say e was say BBC a to aba yenya obakufo ntu gina there was say all the arms of government especially the executive no bia so e take charge oh say obi oho ya na no one say obi diska as most often ye tai kan asome see diska but yenye ne hwe na de then tell me yes and say they are going through process because untumi so prekope enkonko charge obi say nipa na ye de we diska nipa no obeba well prepared or wo ho pay the rights or you entitled to say obenya lawyer ni a obegina mu de amano. And before you come out to chat somebody say nipa no akwakwedi o mansika na se na nke wo so renovations bi a wan ye na de identity udeni kogina adaka mu na no wo say won so unimu say wo evidence a unimu say obetumi present here obetumi win case no. Some of these Mecca say it is all African games for instance and then a few other sporting way na amount for the one who says he course no I know on authority say if you are hard to date they always report at the national security way.
Oh, okay.
Investigations here the air course. I want to say no enya dia e bi on be babon ti abeka che o say nia ya kodru. But yet kromo ha na da no attorney general babon ti hold a press conference o meme ehun say say and I then akoso and in that same vein no say based on our investigations our more year now then no so who says say they are at a point nipa no they are ready to know the person. I'm sure they will come out and then let us know say this is the impempenso makwa kodru, this is the action no mu take here so we see and also benten edisika say why say it say the nikojina de kamuni ayede na ya prosecuting no na ye hu sampaniampa pepepe ayede aba. We've seen a lot of precedents sabi omo mu disika ya tro mu gu mu say hu bi ku for time ye hu bi ote say even when the Kufuado came we saw it. And then people too, and then NDC, this current government, and so it's almost so. They are, as we speak, people are also standing here, kind of saying trials. But this is a clarion call. Nina confirm na America. Okay. I was see a share now. Your various stadia cannot or my monocofi. I was see a penny a because you to mean fire last and to Accra Sports Stadium. So if that is the only stadium Kafa approving to think say even prelims to me and bow any of our other stadiums then that is serious. And to say Accra Sports Stadium na dear last a gusu Black Stars a ball a African reps call ball has Nikotoko ball matches for who has crumpled the home grounds now they next or being cool and also be a setback be bow
your World Cup qualifiers.
Your World Cup qualifies and so bo that means say you two and Niakwa show my for Niakwa see a kind of one I said what I say sir and see what has happened and investigations are ongoing but in the absence of that in the Kofi was here when your other stadia can in major renovations so beban for so ede ama on mine.
Okay meda sepa yan toaso enfenfria Kwadwobuache Osborn say truth always looks like an insult to Ghanaian politicians and football people. Na maybe tuamo kapa onon de enono yamra ne metoaso emfa emfri ha na former Ghana Football Association Communications Director Sani Daran so din sembi atudwa na nensema o kan o say wasra ban senka ebeya enka state owned companies no omon chance no mo employ Ghana Premier League players ni bi say bia say ge hokwa na ka Accra House of Folk players be 10 eye adwuma ho say ebia